One guy is rotating over there from stairs. He did give it a double take when he has the AK. He's going to spot out one guy over here and coming back out is going to spot out Duck. Welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch, which means we're going to be catching some cheaters and getting them banned, like the suspect here, who is an extreme case because he is full-on rage hacking, making his way over here towards middle. There is one guy going to be making his way through underpass over there towards B halls, and one guy picking from window. The suspect is trying to get positioning here to take out the guy that's going to be flanking. Will he be able to get on target? Looking at the ground right here, going to flick up there, and let's see if he's able to take down Kiwi. I think that's Kiwi. I'm not entirely sure who that is. Nautilus, and gets taken down instead. So as we can see over here, there are a lot of people cheating in this game. Looks like the suspect, of course, but you also have number one on the other team, which would be Kiwi. You have Donkey, you have Nautilus, and I think Manatee. But either way, you got a bunch of people cheating on the counter-terrorist team. Almost 5 full rage hackers, maybe 5 full rage hackers. Not sure if Manatee is, but yeah, the rest of them all looking around backwards. And on the terrorist team, we have many people cheating as well. You can see it. That guy over there at the B side was skipping around. Of course, the suspect is running around backwards, but he's also got a teammate seems to be shooting people through walls. So probably at least 8 people cheating in this game alone. Let's go and report it. All right, guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. Easy case, evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and insufficient evidence. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on Overpass. The suspect here with 6 kills and 193 damage around. Those are some good stats. He's averaging 2 frags around. This is only the 4th round though, so it's not technically impossible. May have had a couple nice multi-kill rounds. Looks like he's going to be rotating his way back over here towards Connector and seeing if he can cut off the rotation as his teammates set up for a B take. One of them is technically still AFK though. Because of that, I do wonder if the suspect might have decided to toggle on. Either way, his teammate able to take down Pyramid over there at the B site. The suspect pushing up here through Connector. One guy on the right-hand side was looking over towards the left at first. Looks over to the right. Looked like he was caught off guard. He was not lined up perfectly with that CT or anything like that. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that right now he's looking legitimate. All right, the suspect spotting one guy out over there by Fountain, taking some shots with that deagle, and finally able to connect with the headshot. All right, making his way over here from long towards site. His teammate, super aggressive there on the left-hand side, picking over there towards site, able to take down Pyramid. One more guy over by Truck, Zigzags, able to take down his teammate. The suspect's trying to set up for the trade, does not realize that a guy's going to push him from bank and take him out. All right, one guy pushing up long here. The suspect going to peek out, spots out one counter-terrorist over there at long. Going to throw a smoke. No, we go back to that deagle. I think that guy was going to peek out. Could he see him through the wall? Really not enough evidence. Looks like he was just spotting it out at first. Either way, he is able to get that kill. Going to pick up a gun here. And he's got 11 HP, so he's got to be very careful with what he wants to do here. It's a 2v2 situation. And his teammate over there towards the A site, able to take down Zigzag, but they don't have the bomb. The suspect should fall back and get that bomb, but he's not going to. Instead, they're going to make their way over here towards the site. Be like, wait a second, you don't have the bomb? I don't have the bomb. And now they got to run all the way back and get that bomb. Now, this isn't necessarily going to play against them because I'm pretty sure that the counter-terrorist heard the footsteps and heard them falling back and thinks they're going to try to go back over towards the B site. But now they're going to be making their way up very loudly, and he should be able to hear the footsteps once again, and once again rotate back over here towards the A site as the suspect and his teammate make their way up here into sight and plant that bomb. All right, Pyramid making his way up, and the suspect holding over here towards bank. Meanwhile, Pyramid is going to be making his way up the staircase. Both of them focused here on the stairs, or on the bank. Except now the suspect's looking over here towards Truck, just making sure this guy's not going to get any position, checking behind him, doing all the little things that he should be doing in a situation where he's not quite sure where the final counter-terrorist is. It is definitely refreshing to see someone that looks legitimate in Overwatch. This rarely happens anymore. As you can see, the suspect's going to be making his way up sands here towards the site, or brackets, or whatever you want to call it. And it looks like he isn't going to be spotting anyone out. One guy is rotating over there from stairs. He did give it a double take. Able to take down Zigzag. Did he know that guy was going to be pushing up like that? And also, why is he only using a deagle when he has the AK? He's going to spot out one guy over here at long, one more guy on the right-hand corner. I don't know if he knows there's a second guy at long. I wonder if he's going to check that. We did get 2 picks over here at the A site. And now coming back out is going to spot out Duck. that he turned something on. All of a sudden, he got a lot more confident, and his deagle is absolutely insane. All right, one counter-terrorist remaining. He is going to spot out his body, taking some shots towards Pyramid's body there, gets him down to 71, peeking out, taking some shots, and it looks like McCaw's going to finish him off with a taser. That was definitely not as clean as those other 4 kills. And yeah, that made me question it, and that is probably the round he got reported for. But up until this point, we haven't seen any indicators that he may be cheating, and that could have possibly been a lucky round. I didn't see anything that was overly suspicious about his awareness. He did double check something and then triple check it, but other than that, it wasn't overly suspicious. Either way, making his way over here towards Long, I want to make sure that he is definitely cheating before throwing down the ban hammer on him. Alright, the last guy might be over here at the B site. Does the suspect know? It looks like he is over there outside of Monster. Suspect clearing everything, trying to find this guy. Looks like he's checking every single corner. Well, he didn't check behind the sandbags, but other than that, he checked pretty much everything. Looking over here towards Connector, is not going to spot out the final counter-terrorist, and it looks like it's a short match, because as you can see, we are now on the CT side. The suspect making his way over here towards Fountain. Suspect's going to be peeking out here. He's going to spot out one guy, hits a ridiculous one-tap onto Pyramid, hits another one-tap onto Hatchet, and I'm starting to think he might be using some form of aim assistance, even though it still does not appear like he's using any form of wall hack. There's some footsteps over here to the right, able to take down Zigzag. His aim is a little bit choppy, and it's gotten a lot more consistent over these last couple of rounds. He's going to spot out Ostrich here, takes his time. Actually, I don't think he recognized him at first and realized there was a guy there, but then it just looks like he clicks and goes straight to the guy's head. He is hitting all of these one-taps, and it's making me incredibly suspicious. But you know what? Now he's going to go with that deagle once again, and let's see what he's able to pull off with this. All right, making his way down over here towards the terrorist spawn, is going to spot one guy out, hits the headshot onto Zigzag. Now this is definitely an aim lock. There is no way he went from how he was playing to playing like this magically without cheats. All right, one more guy on the left-hand side is going to spot him out, gets the kill, not a headshot, but it doesn't really matter as the score is 8-2, and this is potentially the last round. Looks like the suspect's just going to stick with that deagle, and why the hell not? If you're hitting every single headshot like this, you don't really need another gun now, do you? Going to be making his way over here towards Fountain. Will he be able to spot out one of the terrorists? Looks like they're going to be staying back a little bit. 2 of them still in T-spawn, now moving forward. Going to be dropping down over here through the staircase. One guy on the left-hand side, runs out spraying, and I think that he dinked him in the head. Either that or his teammate dinked him in the head. Someone did. Either way, pushing around, able to get a headshot there, gets another headshot, and you can clearly see that this is definitely an aim lock. That last kill was even through the wall, and while that doesn't necessarily mean he was wall hacking, he at least has an aim lock that is shooting people through walls. So I'm going to have to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for vision assistance, I will say evident beyond reasonable doubt because that headshot on the last guy was technically through the wall, even though he did not spot him out or have any information that guy was there. He just kind of started clicking with that deagle, and it was just headshot, headshot, headshot. As for other external assistance, didn't see any bunny hop script or anything like that, so insufficient evidence here. And as for griefing, insufficient evidence here. Honestly, guys, I feel a little bit betrayed. I thought this guy was legitimate until those last 3 rounds. And with that, let's move on to the next case. All right, next up, we find ourselves on CS Office, and the Hacker vs. Hacker tournament begins. As you can see here, the suspect here has how many kills? Let's see, he's got 2 kills. Zigzag on his team has only got 1. And it looks like Iceberg on the other team has 0 kills. Ooh, how embarrassing is that to have 0 kills in a Hacker vs. Hacker game? All I can say is that guy's parents must be disappointed because that guy can't even be good at cheating. Alright, so the suspect staring at the ground here gets tagged through the wall. It really looks like he's not going to get a chance to shoot, but we can clearly see that he is already cheating. So we don't even need to see him get 1 kill to report this for the full-on trifecta. Alright, the suspect trying to get ready, able to take down one of them, but gets traded out instantly. And with that, let's go and report it. Time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. As for major disruption aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and griefing gonna go with insufficient evidence. That's today's cases. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, have a great day.